streaming. There we go. So he should start streaming any second now. And here we go. What's going on, dudes? Nick here, or RGA Gaming, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Towny. There has been a lot of stuff that has changed on this server since the last time I played, but that's not important. What's important is saying hello to every one of you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you guys so much, and thank you in advance for all the likes that we're going to get on this video. I hope we can, we usually get like 200 to 300, so hopefully we can get 300. That would be cool. Let's hit the top end again. But shout out to everyone. Eli, man, what's up, dude? Haven't seen you since like the last stream. And we got a lot of people in Discord as well. Maggie, what's up? Kyle, Avery, I am cool, K. Nice name. Owen, what's up? Welcome back, Owen. And welcome back, everyone else. Hopefully you had a great day today. Mine was busy. This is the first time I've been on the computer all day. And I know there's a lot of people that are saying I forgot to do stuff. And don't worry, guys. I will be doing that stuff probably right after this stream. I'm going to be up late today. Like I said, this is the first time I've been on the computer all day, which sucks because I love being on the computer. Anyways, what do we got here? We've got, oh god, my mouse going crazy. I hate that. I hate that so much. Town square lighting made by Ninja of Flames. RGA, Symmetry, and I donated asking for Give Skull and never gave it. Well, that's what I'm saying. I will definitely get all that stuff taken care of afterwards, guys. Don't worry. There are a lot of people. Oh my god, my mouse is freaking out. This Mamba is a piece of crap. Guys, never buy a Razer Mamba. It's the worst mouse I've ever had. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And this machine here, you know what? I need a quick sign real quick. I'm gonna steal this sign. I'm gonna say this machine violates noise ordinances. Is that, I think I spelled that wrong. Ordinances, and has been disabled. Disabled. It didn't let me put the D on there, but whatever. And has been disabled. Your machine has been disabled. Alright, but anyways, yeah, it kept changing colors. I was like, no, that looks so bad. It's orange, because that's my color. I love that color, orange. It's like my favorite color or something. But yeah, today, guys, we're going to be activating the power plant. And first donation of the night goes to Plastic Cups for the win. And hey, RGA, I donated $7.99 last time. I haven't got my rank upgrade. Yes, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I have been slacking on, and it will be here after this stream. So if you are missing something, performium.net/support and create a ticket. But to get to the power plant, let's go over this way. And $5 donation to Pronouncer. What's up, Bren?
Could you reset my Give a Skull, and also could I get the suffix monkey?
No problem.
King?
Sure thing, dude.
Love ya, dude, and thanks.
Apparently you didn't listen to me when I said just go on a random server you haven't been on in forever, and it would push it out. But no one ever listens to RGA. No one ever listens to RGA. All right, but today we are at the power plant, so let's just go get a bird's eye view of this thing. We've got coal and stuff being fed to it. It's probably a little bit low on coal. Coal boiler furnace. If not enough coal, no power. So how much do we have?
500 in me skull. Fortune 20 on a pick.
And random
free KT8.
Definitely I could do that for you. Okay, so we've got coal here. So if there's not enough coal, then it will shut off. I think that's enough coal, but you know what? Let's fill up all the stacks just so this thing's a little bit happier. There we go. So now it's got plenty of coal. And okay, so you could fill up you're the filler upper on the coal machine. Time set 1, so it's nice and daytime for us. And so this is like the actual boiler here. This thing has the giant smokestacks coming off of it. So basically it takes the coal in and it kind of burns it and heats up the water and stuff, which gets cooled off in these cooling towers there. And you can see it's definitely processing the coal right now, but we're not getting any power output. Now, if you go through here, this is kind of the sewer system. I was talking to my structural engineer earlier, and they said they're going to replace this all with either cobblestone or something to kind of protect this a little bit better. But right now, there's no power going through these lines, so it is safe to be down here. But you'll notice that all the street lights and stuff are off. Nothing's on. And that's because this is all being powered by the power plant. So that's kind of why we need to turn it on. That makes sense, right? And $2 donation from Jason.
Can I get rank and whitelist, please? Argonaut Captain.
No problem. /find arg. There we go. Slash whitelist add. There you go. Pex user group set. There you go. Now you got one. All right. So yeah, this is sewer way. It needs to be constricted a little bit. Uh-oh. We have power being backfed from something. What is this? Uh-oh. We need to get to the bottom of this. Someone's either stealing power or they're providing false power. Oh, this is not good. What is all this stuff? Oh, this is not to code at all. What is all this?
Hey,
and there's an illegal light down here. Oh my god.
With my NBC
this is not good.
5N and DD and by
this is all bad.
Can I also use Towny server? Just wanna check it out.
Yeah, no problem. What's your
if it's open
2x
to
slash find 2x
skull.
2x crap, what does that say? It's too small on that screen. Telos. There we go. Let's try that. Slash whitelist add. I will definitely try to get that stuff taken care of afterwards. This sewer is a mess. I just fell from an extremely high height. And this one here is getting backfed from somewhere. Where's this thing getting power from?
Can I be whitelisted and some in-game
this is bad.
points TNKS?
What's your IGN? Jacko-all slash find Jacko-all. I think, right? Slash find Jack. I think it's just Jacko-all. Jack-o-all. I'll whitelist you anyways. If it's not, let me know. Whitelist add Jacko-all. Okay, so there's a torch here. Why is there a torch here? This is wrong. Someone just has a torch there. This is so wrong. Oh my goodness. All right, well, there's another one here. Oh my god, this whole thing is dangerous. And then there's a torch here. There's not supposed to be any torches here. Oh my god, they're everywhere. What is this?
I am the one who donated last stream, and I want duck rank on there.
I see the duck.
Anyway, what is the server name? IGN is gather duck.
All right, whitelist add RGN the duck. Yeah, this is so bad. Oh my god. You know what? Whoever wired this end of town needs to be fired. Where's my electrical inspector when you need him? Oh my god. Look at this. This is ridiculous. We're gonna have to redo all this stuff.
I love your videos and try not to miss any live
That's crazy.
Stream.
We need some repeaters.
Also,
this is a mess.
Deal with World Editing Creative? A few
Thank
times
you so much,
when
Sage
I tried
Row.
to help others, it gave an error saying I'm outside my allowed region to World Edit.
On creative, you're only allowed to world edit in your plots, so I don't know if it actually works if they just like trust you in it or not. Yeah, I'm not really sure. All right, let's just go back here and double check this stuff. Yeah, this whole thing's turning out to be a huge mess. Like, how are you even supposed to get around in here? I mean, I appreciate the effort, but we need like a solid sewer system. That's crazy. I'm afraid to turn the power on until we actually... Oh my god, my mouse stopped moving. Wow, this is awesome. This mouse, guys, this freaking mouse, the Mamba, is the worst mouse, literally. Okay, there we go. Now it's back. Oh my, I can't wait till I get my replacement one from Razer. This thing sucks so much. Oh my god. All right, so let's just, let's go take a look at how this works. There's actually something really, really cool here that I want to show you guys. Okay, so water piping system valves. All right, so this stuff all looks good. This tower here is actually doing pretty well. It's cooling off. Right now we're only using one tower because our town's kind of small. We'll go from there. But you'll notice inside here, this is like the emergency kill switch. Right now I've got it off because we ran out of fuses. And $2 donation from Kenan.
This is what happened when you use the lowest bidder.
Yeah, you know what? That is exactly what happens when you use the lowest bidder. And I need repeaters, not this person's head. Why do I want someone's head? I am not a cannibal. I don't shrink heads. I'm not a witch doctor. But right now, there are fuse boxes, and when we set up the power plant, there were no fuses installed in here. So I actually have to go and grab the fuses. I ordered them the other day. I'm not sure.
Hey, Nick, could I please
how do you even get out of here?
mixture of op tools on and a
okay,
mixture
there's this
of
pressure plate
spawners?
here. No problem, dude.
Sword
I can do that for you.
cartoon.
No problem, soft cartoon. I'll be able to do that for you. But we've got our mailbox here. And let's see if we've got any deliveries in here. And Fuse Delivery Corp. Awesome. We've got a box. Let's go inside and check it out and see what's inside of here. Let's put it down there. And nice. They've got it wrapped up nicely. We've got some heavy-duty fuses in here. So let's see if we can at least get those installed. We'll grab all 3 of those, and we'll put one in each of these. I think it has to go 1, 2, and then 3. So I'll put one here, and that should, okay, sweet. So that fuse is installed, so that's now getting power. And then if we put a fuse here, beautiful. And I think if we put a last fuse here, we should be ready to activate it. But we're not going to throw the switch yet because it's all messed up. Like I said, whoever started working on that thing definitely did not go to electrical school because they've got like these little booster torches everywhere. These are garbage. Let's just go throw those in the water. No one wants these things. The only time you should use those is for lighting, uplighting. My goodness. So now we got to go make some redstone repeaters. Actually, we should have probably saved those torches for the repeaters. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. But that's okay. And I think they're gone forever. Oh, no, they're not. I found them. I lied.
What mouse pad are you using? It might not be the mouse. Their website suggests an optimized pad for that mouse.
It's a gaming mouse pad. Here's what happens. If I lift the mouse up like I did right now, it stops working. And then it starts working again. So if I lift the mouse up off the mouse pad, put it back down, it does it like every couple times. Literally, I'll lift it up a little bit, and then it'll stop working. It's so annoying. And it's definitely the mouse. I'm guessing it's probably just a problem with this one. This one's probably just got some bad parts in it. But it sucks. It's so annoying.
Thank
you so much, Connor.
280k. Could I get fly and rank to gold?
No problem, dude.
Tokushi and iron rank to my bud Infernominux. Could I get whitelist too? Cheers.
No problem. /find mim. There we go. Whitelist add. There we go. /find inferno. There we go. I'll whitelist him as well in case you two want to play. And then if maximum stelius is... Oh god, ow! I forgot those things hurt.
Space to put everything,
dang.
But if they trust you, then you can world edit in.
Oh, gotcha.
However, a few people, when they trusted me, I tried to world edit and it gave the error, but with other people it allowed the world edit to go through.
That's weird. Not really sure. Oh, wait, what do we got in here? It's just a purple shulker box. Thanks for the empty purple shulker box. And yeah. All right, so where is our storage room? This here is a lot. This is okay. So this is a room of to-do stuff. Hoppers are not working. Interesting. I thought they were. I have used fix. It does work. Okay, it's interesting. This is all the stuff to do on this wall if anyone's looking for things to do. And this is not the storage rooms. This is the town hall. I haven't really been in here in a while, but the storage room used to be over there. Frank the Iron Golem. Okay, Frank is gone. I think someone killed Frank. We need to report that as a crime. Someone's killed Frank. Or they kidnapped him. Or golem napped, whatever. Nice, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So we need to find all the redstone stuff. So that's food. Agricultural stuff, iron, weapons, tools, ores and blocks. I mean, I guess maybe it's in there.
They have settings for certain gameplay. Some PPL lift their mouse, and others don't.
That's weird.
I was reading about the setting options you can set the mouse to.
I looked at all their configuration stuff, and I could not find anything that would help with this. I changed a lot of stuff in there, and nothing helped it at all. All right, chemistry. No, I was hoping there'd be redstone there. We might actually have to go mine. Wait, redstone. Nope. Okay, so that explains redstone dust. Nothing. Yet this thing is cleared out. Wait, there's a couple here. Nice. Active red stole my redstone. Okay, so we actually got a lot of redstone. Okay, wow, we've got a lot of redstone. Nice. Now we need stone.
Hey Nick,
could
could you please whitelist my friend on the Towny server of Analyx James?
/find Analyx James. Evan, Alex James. They are not online right now, but yeah, sure. Whitelist, add Evan, Alex James. There we go. All right, where are these stone blocks? Dirt blocks, wood blocks, dirt. Stone-like blocks. That's not stone. They are stone-like. I mean, they're variations of stone. Stone and cobblestone. Okay, well, we got cobble. All right, I'm gonna grab the cobble, and we need wood as well. So what one is the wood? There we go. Sticks. I'll grab those. We'll need that. That's all dirt and wood blocks. A few more sticks. More wood. There we go. Okay, so this should be enough. Oh wow, someone gave me my head. I don't want my head though. I don't want my head. It's maximum steel. Hello, Max. All right, we will put that there. Grab all the sticks we can, and let's take a journey on this ender pearl.
Can I get fly with a nice rank up?
All right, I'm gonna go.
Minecraft.
I'm gonna end up in the ocean. Oh, this is not good. No problem. I can get that for you after this stream. I'll be up late taking care of everything. Oh God, that just hit. Wow. Okay, that went out really far. Actually, no, it didn't. We're right here. Okay, so we need to find furnaces. I know there was a lot of furnaces somewhere in our town, and we need to find, who would it be? The blacksmith, maybe? Where's the blacksmith at? He was somewhere. I remember seeing somewhere had a lot of furnaces. It's not in here. I don't see. Oh, there's a few in there.
Can you give me Kit or B on SMP?
No problem. / find turtles. Is turtles on? Turtles 1414. I don't think that's you. I don't think you're Turtle Man. I don't think you're Turtle Man. Block of diamond. Oh, this is a nice one. You know, I'm gonna keep this one. Just kidding. There's your block of diamond back. So whoever wants that one. I'm looking for the blacksmith. There's got to be one in here anyways. And yeah, it's gonna be here. Is it this one? Nope, this is the cafe. Ah, I ate there and I found rocks in my food. Hopefully they fix that. And we've got a jail. I think this is a jail, right? Nice. All right, cool. So we do. Oh crap! I'm locked in jail. Wow! Wow, Max, you just locked the door. That's so rude. Oh yes! Oh yes! I'm free. Oh wait. Oh, he put it on the inside. Crap. Now how do we get in and get to it? All right, I will let you figure that out, Maximum. Oh, I hate these types of doors. What is this? So you can also donate in the chest. Okay. Nice. Submit building request. So we actually have an architect in here now. Is it PvP enabled? Yes, it is. This server is PvP enabled. As long as you have it enabled in your town. My town has PvP disabled. And here's some furnaces, but do they have coal in them? They do not. So we need to find furnaces that have coal. Yeah, these are all empty. Dang it. You failed me. I wonder if these would power a furnace. I'm just going to people's houses seeing if I could do that. I'm trying not to abuse my OP-ness by just like replacing those with stone.
Hi, it's me again. I bought Lapis server prefix and it's been 24 hours.
Oh, I bet there's someone here. Hold on, let's see.
Wondering if I could get a bump to gold. I think.
Why does everyone have empty furnaces?
IGN Cloud Starwolf.
No problem, Cloud. I'll take care of that afterwards. And why do I have rails on me? You know, the better question really is, why does everybody have furnaces for coal? Okay. Go to your houseboat for coal. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Wait, hold on. These furnaces... Yeah, no one's furnaces have coal. That is... I don't have empty furnaces. Okay, so /TP active red. Let's see. Okay, wait. Nice. I'll actually take that stone. That's close enough. And then what is in this top one? Oh, it's perfect. That's exactly... It was an even trade. I stole your coal. This is my last donation for the stream. Can you give my fly to my friend? His in-game name is censored. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out afterwards to see why his name is censored. What the heck could his name actually be? Now I'm kind of curious. All right, /craft. Let's see. I haven't made these in a while, but let's put those there. Actually, we need to start off with this. So we'll get those and get a lot of torches. I think we need actually. We're just gonna make all these torches. There we go. So we've got enough redstone. We've got torches. Now all we should have to do is take this and split those here. We need at least 30. And then I'll take a stack of that. And it might be too many. Might not be. There we go. Alright, so that is that. At least now we can get back to... Wait, where is this at? Where are we? We're far away from town. We're, like, out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so he's got his own town here. Oh, this is cool. Is this his actual storage hut? Wow, it is. I want one of these in mine, guys. If you're watching this and you're in my town, I want our storage room to look like this. That's cool. Slash town, spawn. Let's get back to our town. There we go. All right, what is the plant powering? Right now, the plant is powering nothing. I've got it shut off. Earlier in the stream, we went in here and we installed the fuses. And as you can see, if we take one of the fuses out, it shuts off that section of power. And right now, we've got the main kill switch down because it kills the power because it... There we go. Problem solved. Frickin' Max. Alright, but yeah, right now power is shut off. You can see there are lights all over here that they're on. Wait, how are these on? These should be off. These should all be off. The electrical engineer on this server is terrible. Why are these on right now? This doesn't even make sense. How? There's no power going to it. What? Alright, we have so much stuff to fix. Oh! Okay, because they illegally used that in... I see what they did. They didn't double... Oh my god, these guys. They're gonna be the death of me. Or like this whole server. People are gonna die from this stuff. That's insane. It's really not that insane, but it is. Because people could get injured. And we're gonna fix all this. This is so bad. This is so bad. I mean, I applaud the effort. And $30 donation from
Keep up the
Dradicus.
good work, and could I get whitelisted?
/ fine Drad. Hopefully that's your name. Crap. DRADEKAS. All right, waitlist add. There you go. Hopefully that's your IGN. Hopefully it is. But we need to at least get some of this stuff going because these things all need to be powered off here. I thought they were, but apparently they are not. And I'm just gonna go back here and throw in a temporary piece of power because I need to know how long to make these runs. Oh, and let's break that so it doesn't actually power behind us. All right, I think we have to actually drop down a bit more too because this is the level of the city. And we really don't want to be able to see outside. Out of my way, people. Alright, so we've got our first lamp. Oh my god, this is such a mess. Someone's gonna have to redo this all later. Alright, where are we at here? There's no light here. Okay, so there should be... Where is this even running to? Why do they have... What is up with that? That's so random.
Can I get whitelisted and join your town on Towny? My IGN is Ava_horse.
Sure thing, Ava. Ava_horse. Whitelist add. There you go. And I hate all these giant pits all around here. Oh god. We almost fell down then. That would have sucked.
Hi RGA, the squid is missing 2 barrier blocks on the side. I still haven't received obsidian rank, diver skull, and savage prefix, but the ticket hasn't been looked at since Sunday, and I was wondering if you could take care of it after.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I've been super busy with stuff lately. What the? Stop stealing my stuff!
When will we get an economy on SMP1?
Oh my god, I will... wait, why is that so low? Okay, it's supposed to be low. Alright, so that's that. Where are the dirt blocks? Dirt goes here. Cover that up. Yeah, this is so weird. I love redstone though, so this is actually pretty fun. And I'm not sure about the economy. I'll have to look into that.
Discord, sorry.
Your voice is muted in Discord. Yeah, everyone in this room is essentially you mind not standing right on me? I'm trying to place stuff here and everyone keeps standing on my stuff. All right, so this is the only time where you should ever have to use torches. And of course now I have like no redstone torches, but that's all right. We can make a few of those.
Could I get whitelisted and added to your town to help and get skull and everything from? Yesterday's stream will be later, you said.
No problem. Like I said, I'm going to take care of everything from yesterday after this one. Put that there. Okay, so now with power, this one should be on. Nice. All right, so that's on. So that's actually perfect. And that's how they should all be. All right, so that one is good. So we've got that one there. I don't know where that goes there. I'll have to take a look at that.
Hi, it's the sad dwarf I did ticket. And Orbiter still waiting for my unbreakable pickaxe scythe. 3 weeks. And VIPX 4070Y 63Z. 3560 old RP in the chest. She's sick and need her for my project Aquarius_QC am lodged.
Okay, so I see what they were doing here. Crap, I just missed that entire thing. I did a ticket, but I'm still waiting for your stuff. Yep, no problem, dude. I will take care of that as well. What server? What server? Turtles1414. I will take care of all the other stuff like that after this stream. Like I said, right now I'm trying to get this thing up and running. You're a butt. Dang it, Max. Stop leaving your little signs around here. Alright, so that is actually good. Let's see, where does this line run to? There are so many lines all over this thing. This is ridiculous. This is an illegal form of light, by the way. That can't be there. So put that there. What do... Could you please not stand on me? Oh my god, please stand back while I work. Thank you. Oh my god, I hate turning around and people are like right there. Alright, so I need to... So I think they've got... It's off right now. But it should be on, because this should... This one, where is it? Right there. Alright, let's put that there. And then we should be... Actually, we don't even need all this extra redstone here. Don't need all the extra redstone there. If we go up... Oh my god, Max. You're a double butt. That's not even a thing.
You rock. Take it easy, man. We support you no matter what.
Thank you.
It must be overwhelming to make these streams and receive a onslaught of requests. You goose.
It's typically not too bad. Let me put that back there, and I think this one was a grass. I'm not really sure. Oh well. If it wasn't a grass, it's gonna be a grass now. Let's put that there. Okay, so this is all powered properly now. And what did this one go to? Oh god, they have torches down here. That's dangerous.
I guess listed on Towny and join your town IGN X7 Tremor Spider.
Find X7. Oh, EX7. X7. There we go. Whitelist. Add. And rip pixel. Oh my goodness. All right. So actually there was enough to power it through that block. So this might actually not be too bad. So we'll go through here. And why'd they have a double torch right there? That makes no sense. This thing is all messed up. All right. So we need to run back here. We've got power going to too many places right now. We need to break this one. God, this is such a... It's a freaking maze down here. This is ridiculous. And break this. There we go. And now we should be able to follow this last one to the end. So I think we're going down here. I mean, I think I see what they were doing now. So again, technically, I should be able to... Oh god, this shovel is way too quick. What the heck? I can't move forward. Okay, there it is. It was hiding there. Dude, please stop standing on me. I will ban you for the remainder of this stream if you keep standing in front of me. I'm not kidding. It's not fun to have people stand in front of me and block what I'm trying to do. All right, so / ascend, and there we go. Descend. Okay, so that is all set. So this one, I think that should reach from here. Let's just power it real quick. All right, there we go. So it does work. Cool. All right, so all those lights there are hooked onto here. Max, you're so bad. Oh my god. Butt. Max is obsessed with butts. That's why his name is Butt Lover, or it was on the server for the longest time. All right, this stuff needs to be all covered up. There we go. So now there's no exposed wiring here. But I think, where the heck is that? Oh god, this is a tall building.
OMG, the duck needs to be perm banned. I have been watching a crap ton of your older videos and those jokes.
Oh, I know. They've scarred me for life.
Love your server videos, BTW. I
actually temp ban Donnie all the time, and I'd be gonna lie. All right, so this one, why is there a wire running this way? I don't think this one was ever hooked up to anything. / ascend. Yeah, there's no lights over here. Descend. All these street lights eventually need to be hooked up to here.
Please right-click a Vindicator egg to one of my zomb spawners in creative. Should change
it. No problem.
Noodle Free KT8 Home Mansion.
All right, where does this thing power? Actually, what is all this? Where is this going? What the heck? Okay, there's an illegal light here. So much illegal stuff here. All right, I'm gonna need to take a trip down this one later. Let's just put... Yeah, this thing is all screwed up here. So we'll put this thing... I wish I had... Oh, I do have a sign. Let's say, fix this next. So we'll go down there. I think this road over here is pretty close to being fixed. But this isn't even getting power from anywhere. So we need to power the backside of this one. Which should be able to go here. Okay. So now it's got power. Wait, how did this end up getting power? What? How did this get power? Got it from... Oh, because it's grabbing it from this one. Okay. Yeah, we can't do that. It's got to pull it from here.
That Towny lays an egg every time he shift clicks.
That would be pretty awesome. All right. Actually, wow, that runs all the way to there. Okay, so this one's unpowered, so that should have full power there. So that's good. This stuff is good there. Where does this one end? Right there. Okay. Nice. So now I can go over here and break this. I should make a plugin that while Donnie's online, it'll spawn an egg around him after a random amount of time. Oh my god, he would get so mad. Because he'd be in like GMSP and it would just randomly spawn one in.
Fix IGN booty kisser.
That would be so funny. Do you know how mad he would be if I actually made that become a thing? We should do that if we hit like a light goal or something like that. Alright, so that should have a torch above that. So if we take those two out and just run that into there. Alright, so that is now off, so that light's off. And how far down will this one go? It goes actually to here. So if we go here.
Hey RGA, can you please check your Discord messages?
No problem.
Also, can you please give Snowy May jobby?
I could definitely look into that. Where? Alright, so this one here is going to have the torch, which means we need to turn that one off. Crap, there's a line going down here. The Nope Man. Could I get Towny? Yep, Max _ Forte / find Max _ Forte / whitelist add. There we go. And let's just break this first. Oh, what the heck? This area's already been claimed. Whose area is this? / Towny map? Oh, okay. / power tool toggle. I'm like, why can I not break this stuff? And I realized because I have a freaking power tool on cobble. All right, so because I have to shut that off, so let's go here. Actually, no, we need to put it down one further. All right, well, then we'll need to go that to there. This might work. Hey, $1 donation. Hey, RGA, could you add me on the whitelist? IGN is the best rebel / find the oh my god, the best rebels? Crap.
Can I get lots of
Slash
plain
find
blocks and villager
the
spawners
best.
on roleplay?
Okay, so you're not on.
IGN Veil Cheek. BTW. Watch out for notification panel. It made me reset Windows.
How does your notification panel make you reset Windows? What? Alright, so that should be good there. I don't think we're going to get enough power all the way back there. So let's just power this, see how far it gets. Wait, what? It goes that far?
You would have to call it
10, 12, 13, 14. Wow, it actually does go that far. Okay. Wow, how does it go this far? Redstone never goes this far. Is that right? That's weird. Yeah, it's turning it off though. So whatever. If it works, it works. All right, so we need to put this here. Is this just a big circle here? It is a big circle. What? Why do they have a circle of redstone here? This makes no sense. Whoever did this probably doesn't understand redstone very much.
Hey RGA, can I get whitelisted IGN's Almanot?
Slash find Zalnot. Zalnot. You're not on, but I can whitelist add you. There we go. Run down here. This should extend a little bit further. Yeah, there we go. Repeater. And where the heck is that going to? I'm guessing that must be a light there. See, and if you don't have these torches and stuff, then it's a lot easier to walk through here. What the heck? Oh, they put a torch. I'm like, why did it get so bright down here? Alright, so that should be... How far back is that? So that goes from here. I guess let's fix this one real quick. Where do we have this? What version is this? This is 1.12. Okay, so the light is here. They've got that in a really weird angle. Alright, so the torch is on top of that one. That means the torch needs to go under here. Okay. How could we power this? Yeah, all this stuff here can come out. Yeah. Oh my god, people, move out of my way! Please. I don't need the signs anymore. Grab the dirt. Fill this back in.
Hashtag promote Steader. Hashtag promote Steader. Staff team would run a lot smoother if he was admin.
You know, I actually agree with you on that.
Yeah, exclamation mark, hey.
I agree with that statement. So that's got to be back. That's got to go there. Or we can just come in from the side and hit this one. Oh, wait, no, it's got to go up one. I'm fine. Never mind. We're fine here. Oh my god, people, get out of the way. Please. Move. Move. Move.
Hi, RGA. Can you whitelist me?
Are you seriously breaking my stuff, Kyle? Are you breaking my torches? This is why. What? Dude, seriously, come on. Move. Oh my god, this is the roof there. That does not need to be there. Oh my god, Kyle. I'm gonna kill you, Kyle. No, this is not. You do not redstone. You are not RGA certified.
Keep up the good
and
work.
$30 donation from
Dradekers.
Slash find Dradekers. I thought I already whitelisted you. DRADEKAS. White. Slash white list add. There you go. Now you've got it. Oh my god. See, get out of my way. Please. Guys, come on. What is going on here? It's like you forget after a minute or two that, like, you shouldn't be there. Oh my god. Dang it. And I broke the wrong one. I might just code a plugin that will keep everyone away from me while I stream or something like that. I mean, that might be the easiest way to do it. Alright, so if I go around here, then that would work there. Then we can put this here, and one here, and if we break this and put one here... Whoops, crap. Can you stop breaking my redstone, guys? What the shit? Seriously. I'm gonna start banning people. I will start banning people if you guys don't Stay out of my business. All right, there we go. So that'll work there. Okay, so we actually have this all set. Now we got to find that stair, which luckily I have. And that should go there. Sweet. All right, so I think we're good here. We can put all this stuff back. And I think,
for admin.
oh my god, stop breaking stuff. What are you guys doing? You guys, this is essentially griefing at this point. Oh my god. Stay out from in front of me. God. I don't know how many times I have to say things before people just understand just to do them. All right, this one this doesn't even need to go up here. We've got this one. Why do you guys keep breaking stuff? Oh my god.
RGA,
so
can I join your town and can you copy my plot and move it to a plot in your town? Thanks,
BMCD.
Steader is senpai and
no
have
problem,
my money.
dude. Town
I'm gonna
ad
spend it at
BMCD.
CVS when you're paying bills, so it's better that you have it anyway, lol.
Thank you, dude. We need to shut this one off with power. Actually, we could probably just do it from here. And we won't even need a repeater, would we?
Sorry for the depressing donation, but just wanted to update you. It seems she has what is called an ectopic pregnancy. So basically she can carry the baby, hoping to buy Obby soon, but can I get a shulker of gems and a sketty flute on Gemcraft if you can?
No problem, dude. I'll definitely take care of that for you.
Steader 1985 should get a promotion to admin.
I'm just gonna keep killing people. This is ridiculous. Steta should become an admin. I will talk to him later to see if that's something he even wants to do, though. Alright, so everything here is now being powered properly. The sewer system is definitely messed up. It's got to be redone, but that's alright. And I don't want a stupid scrub tunic.
Server.
Or like any of this stuff. Create a PUBG server. I have to look into that. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's go down here. What do we got? A dirt block, which I think if we put that here... Yep, that does work. Now, at least they were consistent about how they did all this stuff. And up. Okay, so this one here. So this one... I think we need a torch here.
Good to know who dig the suspicious tunnels so I could report them.
Yeah, seriously, we should find out who did them.
I would like to help ya, but I'm busy on old RP.
Ah, no problem, dude. Eventually, we'll get someone to fill that role. Grab some cobble. Hey, look at that. Max brought a cake. Last time I tried to buy a cake, they were out of cakes. So I wonder if you bought it from the cake shop or not. Alright, so that takes care of that. And that cake, I guess, is just going to stay there. And again, we have too much power coming from back here. This thing, we should take this one off.
Hashtag a gaming goose. 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 Hashtag a gaming goose.
Good gaming goose.
Hey RGA,
that's
how's
ridiculous.
your day going so far?
This
Missed
is
yesterday's stream. I saw someone donate for prod crystals once. Could I as well? Love the small cat PREFX.
Love the small cat prefix. What color? Color's usually a pretty big thing. Alright, so to take this sign. And I know we should be good. So I'm actually just going to put this. I'm going to break that. Put this here so I can power this way.
My first donation. D if you could. May I have a diamond sword on
thank you, Flare Knight.
one with sharp X10.
I think I've got one of those in my inventory.
X10, Unbreaking X10, Fire Aspect V5, Looting V5. Sweeping Edge X10.
Oh my god.
Mending name pack a punched sword with a colored name maybe D.
Does this thing? That is like a hell of a sword. I wonder if you could even fit all that on a sword.
Day. Every Tuesday I take Donnie the duck a peanut butter sandwich. And today we were out of peanut butter. So I asked my sister what to give him, and she said use the duck pate. I can't give Donnie duck. I'd be an abomination.
Do it. Feed Donnie duck. Stop giving me your scrub crap. I don't want it. Alright, this should go here.
Video format
wow,
won't let me watch at work anymore.
Break that. Video format won't let me watch it at work anymore. That's stupid. What the heck? Did your work change something? Like, why would it just randomly stop letting you watch it? That's so dumb. Alright, so let's go here. And I think... Okay, so this here should be the bottom torch. And
could I get
perfect.
Obby
It
rank?
actually
I've
reaches
asked a
it.
few.
No problem, dude. Like I said, anything rank-wise and stuff, prefix-wise, I'll take care of after this stream here. Right now, I am trying to get the power plant up and running so everyone can have power here. Eventually, everyone's house in my town will be powered from the power plant. If they want lights, it's going to have to come from these blocks. And we'll go from there. What the heck are you doing? Stop this.
I forgot
Stop
my
this madness.
IGN. It's Flare Night 3600.
Ah, thank you for that. Okay, so this one... Wait, why has this got a triple? What is up here? Is this... Okay, / ascend. So this one should be off. Okay, so that is off. Cool. Descend. Okay, so this one is like the only one I've found so far that was set up properly. I don't know why... I don't know why the rest of these aren't set up. Could you stop punching me, bruh? I'll punch you back and it'll hurt a lot more.
Can I get
promise that.
whitelisted and invited to your Towny? Thanks. IGN 0 blank 0.
Nice name, dude. Whitelist ad. Town ad. Okay, once you come on, I can add you to it. Let's go ahead and remove the power off here so we don't backfeed into something else.
It was 2 days ago. It's red.
There we go.
Also, was that a yes?
Honestly, I can't remember what you asked. It's a pop. Probably, maybe, possibly. So we got a hacker in the Hunger Games. / find Goose stuff. Oh, he's already been banned. Nice. Look at that. Gotta love when mods are on doing their jobs. I appreciate it, boys and girls. All right, this one here. Actually, this one's set up as well. Okay, so that should be on. Good. So nice. That's good. Let's see. What do we got over here? Crap. Did that actually reach? I don't think this one's going to reach all the way back there. That's a long run. Let me just break that real quick. And does it reach? It does. Wow. Okay. Nice. There we go. All right. So this actually is all. This is looking pretty good now. All these other ones are doubled up. So looks like they did it right at first.
Can I have
and then
some
they
Vindicators
stopped.
spawn eggs and some random spawners as well on armies in my INV? Thanks.
No problem. Okay, so this is the last one here. And they could have saved a lot of redstone. So let's just go ahead and redo that one. I try to make everything look neat, because then it's neater later on when we go to work on it. So really, they needed a repeater here, and then you need one there. But then we could also go down like this, and then over and into it. There we go. So that should have the same exact effect as this. But then look at this. You don't actually need that over there.
Looting XXX sword is all I ask.
Nice, $30 donation from Victor.
MP1 carrot.
No problem. XXX looting XXX sword. I wonder if it would even do that or not. I feel like it wouldn't. I think after a certain point, it just actually just puts the number. It'll be like looting 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that. All right, so I think we're all good in here. So with that said, I think everything under here looks good. I'm not seeing any rogue power or anything from under here. Everything is disabled. So pretty cool. Let me just double check everything here looks good.
Donation for tonight. Could I give Skull to Mamoto Tokushi?
No problem. I can do that for you. Oh my god. Guys, stop griefing. I just placed those. I just placed those. Who's breaking stuff? You cover up those holes if I find you. Alright, slash weather clear. We should have like a weather clear button or something like that. Alright, so the power plant, I believe, is ready to go live. Slash time set night.
RDA, could I by any
There we
chance
go.
get fly? Love it.
You want fly. Alright, so up here, all the main street lights are off currently, which is good. Well, actually, this one here is on. Or is that off? Okay, it's off. It looked like it was on from the distance. I think it was just because that chunk wasn't loaded yet. Alright, so all the street lights are off, and eventually we'll get rid of some of these torches and stuff. But, guys, here's the moment we've all been waiting for. We are in the power plant.
Can I be
slash kill Max. Oh god! Oh god! Max,
IGN,
wrong Max. Maximum steal. There we go.
Can I have
Sorry,
iron
Max. Definitely, I'll take care of that. Whitelist slash find Hawk Aussie. There we go. Slash whitelist add Hawk Aussie. There we go. And with no further ado, guys, we are going to start the power plant. We've got all 3 fuses in, and we've got the switch here. So power up is on, so it should start producing power now. And look at that, we've got the power coming out of there.
You remember that
which is
one
pretty
time
awesome.
when you said someone should fix the sewers?
Yep.
And then you did it yourself.
No, not that. Not the redstone. They need to come fix the sewers. And this line here is just an empty line, so I get rid of that. I bet actually, like, go and build the sewers. I want it all out of, like, stone or mossy cobblestone, something like that. So everything looks like it's got full power here. Slash ascend. And let's see where we're at. Everything here has power. Good power. Look, nice. Yes. Everything is working from the power plant. That is beautiful. That is actually pretty freaking awesome.
RGA, can I get whitelisted and shulker boxes in Squid SMP? My IGN is Ferry.
Slash find F-R-E-R-Y. Just make sure I spelled it right. Sweet. Whitelist. Add. Ferry. Once you're on here, talk to either myself or Max and we can get you added to the town. But, nice. This is actually looking good. So we've got all these on there properly now. There's, like I said, there's no weird redstone torch to redstone stuff like that. Because that will cause major problems later on with all that stuff.
Whitelist and add it to your town, please.
Slash find Violet Raccoon. Violet Raccoon. See, I said it right this time. Aren't you proud? Whitelist add. Violet, there we go. Alright, so you are good. Oh, this one here is powerless. Slash descend. This one is missing power. Huh. Oh, wait, what? This has that. Oh, it's because it's a triple here. Alright, so this is wrong. So we need to fix this one real quick. I think this was one of the last ones that we did. Okay, so now I see what they did here. Alright, so if we go here, and we need to turn this one off. Actually, we can just probably break some of these out here. I just need some extra blocks to work with for a sec. There we go. And take this one, that one, that one. There we go. So now if we go over here. There we go. Actually, no, crap. Here. This one. Break that.
RGA, can you add me to the town and
stop
cut
breaking
my
stuff.
whole plot and paste it in a plot in your town? Thanks.
No problem. Yes, BM City, I can do that. You have to show me which part it is. Make sure you set a home there so you know where it's at. Alright, so now slash ascend. Slash sack. Slash ascend. And why is this one off? Okay, never mind. That one's on.
RGA, love the videos.
Wait,
can I have a rank, please? I don't care which one. Dot. Possibly one with fly. Please whitelist me, Towny. Thanks,
one?
love you. IGN.
Oh, this one's a freaking
Owl.
triple too. What the heck? GMC, they've got this one all jacked up here. Why do they have this? Oh god, slash GMS. Go back into GMS. Okay, please. Oh my god, stop griefing stuff. I hate you so much right now. I really do. I really do.
My staff
All right,
account is not
fly.
whitelisted, but my alt is can you waitlist my staff account?
No problem, dude. I can do that for you.
William 131.
Alright, we're gonna have to come in from like the side of this thing. This sucks. Either that or we could go 4. How about we just make it a 4 tall? It'll turn out a little bit slower than the rest, but then it'll be alright. There we go. Put that there. And then all we have to do is run this into the bottom. /time. Set. Whoops. Set.
I'm in my
night.
plot right now. You can just TP to me. Thanks, D.
Okay. No problem. /whitelist add. Nate Owl. Okay. There we go. So Nate Owl is added. /top. Yay, that one's on. So that's good. I have a feeling that next one down here is going to be the same way. So this one here. So some of these that I thought they did right, they didn't actually do right. So this one is, yeah, this is another 3. Great. /GMS. Alright, so we gotta break this.
Get whitelisted and Kit will be on SMP1.
We gotta put this here. Actually, we need 2 more blocks. 1. Crap, this is not gonna work, is it? 2. Actually, this might. Hold on. Put that there. And double into there. /ascend. Can I get whitelisted? /find turtle 1414. Okay, so there you go. Whitelist add. There you go. You are whitelisted. And just double checking the rest of these things. Do I have fly on? There we go. Cool. So these are all on. All right. Well, looking good. Sweet. That's actually pretty awesome. Wait, this one here is off. Really? This is crazy. GMSP. Is it another triple tower? 1, 2. Oh, /GMS. I see. It looked like it went that far, but it actually didn't. There we go. /ascend. Oh my god. Can you stop breaking stuff? Why do you keep griefing and leaving these holes? Oh my! I'm gonna ban you from this server if you don't stop breaking stuff. Ugh! I get that you want to follow me, but come on, this is ridiculous. All right, I think we're good to go. And $2 donation from Adam Jimenez. Thank you for that. No message at all. How do you get inside? There's an entrance over here. This is technically the only entrance and exit. Eventually, someone will go and redo this thing, and they'll put like little ladders up to the surface, and it'll have trap doors and stuff on it. But for now, that's how you guys can get in and out. It'll be through there. Like I said, someone needs to redo this thing. It's kind of a mess.
You have whitelisted 2 people, and I've asked you to whitelist my staff account. You.
Oh, /whitelist
add me, sad face.
William 131. Sorry, William. There you go. You're all set now. All right, now we're on top of here. Now, someone was saying it's missing 2 barriers on the squid. So let's see where that is. /GMC. Grab a barrier. I'm not seeing. So it's not this end. Is it on this side? No, the squid's fully wrapped here. I don't know. I mean, it looks.
Punish him.
It looks fine. From what I can see, actually, hold on. Is there one back here that's missing? There we go. Okay. So there was one missing there. I'm not seeing any other missing ones. So if there is a missing one, let me know where it's at. So that one on the bottom was 1, but everything else looks like it's pretty much completely solid. So that should be good. Max is... Oh my god, Max. Did you set a home in there when you died? I knew it. I knew you would do something like that.
Wow, I found you, Dad. It's been so long.
What? No, I'm not.
Can you give my Obi ranked Texan underscore me? The last one was a mistake. Haha, I had a Donny moment.
No problem. All right, so that is our power plant. I forgot who even made this. Did they leave a sign? I could probably just core inspect it. I'll probably do that. /find Takashi /temp ban for interrupting my stream. You now get a 60-day ban. Goodbye, Takashi. Nice seeing you. Not really. All right, but this was built by... Okay, Will Calm CK.
Donation asking for white
and the coal plant by the Firefox.
Also, could I get the skull and or fix commands? IGN is the same.
_E. Eep. Okay. /whitelist add. Eep. There you go. Oh god, my mouse. I hate this thing. All right, so coal furnace. I can't tell if it's actually using any. I think I had a stack of 32. Okay, so it's not actually, okay, so what happened? Is it not eating the coal? It's not eating the coal. So it says it's supposed to turn off. Oh, it does turn off if there's no coal. Interesting. But it's not actually using the coal. That is cobblestone. That's not coal. All right, so that's that. I wonder if it's because they were saying hoppers are broken. Slash set command config lock hoppers. Oops, not J hoppers. Hoppers false. Just make sure that's off. All right, so I think this is all good. I kind of want to go inside here and see what's in it. So you can get in here. Oh god, it looks dangerous in there. I see power and lava and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so you can't actually get in here, but I can. GMSP. There we go. So what all do they have in here?
People are too greedy for a small $2 donation. I'm the dwarf here. I'm supposed to be the most greedy.
The dwarf.
Can I own the server and your YT account? Kidding.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I was gonna say yeah, you can, but I guess if you're kidding, then no. All right, so this is all good in here, and that's the piston thingy. And what do they have? Oh, it's a comparator. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Looks pretty nice. And okay, so either one needs coal. So furnace.
Can you hook up with cool commands for my
dispenser.
new world?
GMC. Actually, I want GMS. Can I hook you up with cool commands for your new world? I don't know what you mean by that. Slash fly. All right, so that is a power plant. And right now only one tower is being used. We're probably going to expand this. Oh, and it looks like there's a problem in here with some ice. So that's, is that, oh, it is exposed. That's why there's no water in here. Okay,
Go back.
wow.
You missed one.
Looks
Watch
like our cooling
right
plant is working a little
left.
too efficient. Go back. You missed one. Watch stream right before you left. Okay, I will check it out. Let me see. Let me pop this thing up. Was it by you, Single Dead Sue? Not sure. Let's see if this thing ever wants to open. My god. I hate when computers run slow.
Hey,
oh, their
RGA.
color choice on this thing is hideous.
I did a ticket on Sunday because I can't log on the RPG servers anymore.
What?
If you can you check that for me, please? My IGN is Amito Tsuki. And if possible, can you whitelist me? BTW Donnie is a swan.
I wonder, did you get banned or something? Maybe that's why. And I'm not seeing it say that too.
IGN
although it's really hard to read this thing.
Z0MBIE. Also, Donnie is a duck.
Fine,
Quack.
cyber. Donnie is a duck. All right, you are whitelisted, my friend. All right, Single Dead Sue. I will definitely check that out afterwards. The stupid thing that I use. Oh, that's why they're gray. No, okay. The stupid program I use, like, look at this stuff. They have alternating gray colors, but the top part is actually like gray. It's like the same color. Yeah, it's stupid. It's the same color as like the text that's on it. I can't read this thing. That's so stupid. Just Skype it to me or something. I'll check that out. All right, so how is our plant doing here? Plant, so we got some plant operators. And I forgot there's coal all there, so when I needed coal, it's actually just sitting right there. Oh my god. All right, let's see. What else can we do today? Is the bakery open? Let's see if the bakery has any cakes
RGA,
today.
can I have game mode creative on the jail server to troll the hackers?
No way, dude. I'm the only troll on this server.
If not, IDC just thought it'd ask.
I can probably
also
get you some stuff on
if
there.
I can join you sometime in a scrap mechanic stream.
Oh, dude, I haven't played Scrap Mechanic in so long. Okay, this cake shop is the worst cake shop I've ever seen.
Yo, homie,
I've never seen a cake in it.
Can I be unbeamed on Performium, please? RGA, I sent $60. Remember my MCUSRE name is Builder_man, and if I could get OB rank, please remember less than 3.
Man, I thought we unbanned you last stream. BUILDA. Oh, you know, I probably typed it wrong there too. Rip. All right, but yeah, this cake factory. Oh my God, guys, why are you breaking all the beautiful flowers and stuff? And dollar donation. No, it was not banned because I go on other servers. Okay, interesting. What are all these? They are just purple shulker boxes. They are empty. Why do you throw me these things like they're important, but there's nothing in them? I hate that. And someone needs to get in this damn cake bakery and add some cakes to it. And what the heck is this? Workshop tools. This building is unfinished. Needs to be fixed. Where's our guy in charge of building codes? Like, half these things are not finished and just chilling around. That definitely needs to be fixed. Go to the other bakery. Where's the other bakery at? I didn't even know we had a second bakery. This is the... No, I'm not going back here. They served me, like, dirt and rocks last time I was there. Definitely not going there. Where is the other bakery? This is not a bakery, is it? What is this one? Okay, Kira's house, built by Ethos. So that's not it. Where is the cake shop? Actually, I'm just going to drop my extra stuff in here. Where's the unsorted chest? Miscellaneous. There we go. I'm going to drop all my useless stuff in here. Put my bow here. I don't want any of this stuff. Alright, so all the stuff can go ahead and get sorted. Oh my God, the stupid shulker boxes again. I don't want the shulker boxes.
Had a great idea. How about if a non-hacker goes into the jail server, we can have some perms to troll and torture the hackers in there.
I should make it so that if you're not banned and you're in there, you get some kind of special power like strength or regen or something like that. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh God, what the hell? I just shot myself with my own bow. That's random. Where is the second bakery? I swear, okay, when I'm streaming, I'm gonna write a plugin that will basically, anyone who punches me will get kicked and killed. I should totally do that. Ah, that's how I did it. I was running and I shot the arrow. Alright, the one and only never-ending tunnel. Let's see if they made this thing any longer yet. I'll be curious if they did. Let's just fly through it. There we go. Okay, so it's definitely... Oh yeah, they have made this thing a lot longer. Oh my God, they even made it through the ocean. Wow, holy crap. Okay. Can I tell you a little secret? This tunnel isn't never-ending. Congrats, you made it to the end. Nice. I actually feel pretty proud of beating that. So slash town spawn. There we go. Oh, what the hell? How did I? What? Okay, never mind. I'm back up here. So slash I stone 50.
Once you're done, can you give me obby ranks or obby kitter?
No problem, dude. I can get you that. Oh man, that was rough. Yeah, if you don't put like 2 blocks thick on your spawn, people will glitch below it like that. They can't really do anything because they're technically not under there, but technically they kind of can because Minecraft's weird like that. Oh, nope, crap, that's a bad one. Break that one. There we go. Alright, so that should be all fixed now. That shouldn't hurt anyone ever again. The bakery is behind the cafe that serves rocks. Okay, that doesn't serve rocks. Well, I've only known one cafe and it definitely serves rocks. Community storage. Alright, so there's some random stuff in there. I don't know what this is. There's no sign here. Alright, let's see. So, it does serve rocks. So this one serves rocks here. So this is this cafe that serves rocks. I got fed rocks. You can't say it doesn't. Alright, and what is this one? This is... You're a freaking legend. Insolent. This is some kind of blaze center. This must be a hookah bar.
Me to you.
Okay, so this one's a hookah bar.
Natty Owl. And can I have an obby ranker one below? I already donated once, so yeah.
Slash TPO here. Nate. Oh, there you go. There you go, Nate. And what is this here? This is Etho the Fluffy's house. You're wrong. Where is the second bakery? Alright, yeah, I'm in the other bakery. Okay. /TP Evan Alex James. There we go. Okay, so you're in the other bakery. For RGA only, what do we got in here? Nice!
Hey RGA,
I'm gonna take the cake.
Could I be whitelisted and join your little Towny?
No problem,
also,
dude.
maybe possibly get
What's
an
your
orange
IGN?
ginger prefix heart IGN Abby Cat.
No problem, I can do that for you. Whitelist, add Abby Cat. There you go. Alright, once you're in here, like I said, either ask me or Max and we can get you added. And this one here is kind of cool. You got like a nice little outside eating area, although it's kind of dangerous. Yeah, those stupid things hurt a lot. I don't even know what this is. Is this a restaurant? Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a restaurant. Nice. Hello. Hey, Maximum Steel. I'm just gonna eat my cake. I don't want your head. That's like the last thing I would ever want. Why is that here? And let's put our cake. Oh god. Oh god! I put my cake on my chair. All right. Well, I hope everyone's hungry so we can eat the cake. I wonder if you have Silk Touch on a pick. Can you bind a cake? Hold on. / enchant Silk Touch 1. If you, I've never tried this. Let's see. Does this work?
Love your trolling videos.
It just destroys the cake.
To get back to work.
Okay.
Have a great night.
Thank you so much, Anguish85. Have fun at work. Just kidding. No one can ever have fun at work. All right. So the cake, yeah. So Silk Touch does not mine the cake back. It just destroys it. That sucks. All right. What else do we got in this town that's new? I mean, the power plant was my biggest thing. Damn, this is a big tree. Will these things just keep growing till they touch the sky? The thing is huge. I like it. Oh, BMCD, go to your house that you want copied. And it better look nice.
You forgot to add me to the town. IGN, Jorkowski.
/find Hawk Aussie. Okay, so you're on here, I think. /town add. Like I said, if you're missing my town invite, let me know and we can get you added. The post office is new. /TP Nightmare is he at the post office. Nice. Actually, there is a post office. That's kind of cool. That's cool. And what we got here? In town, out of town. Nice. That's cool. I'll have to mail some stuff. And since claim only one per person, are these little post office boxes? Nice, it is. That's cool. I sign 1. RGA Minecraft. Because that's my IGN. There we go. Nice. Let's see what this thing looks like. Ha! That's cool. It's got a letter on the top of it. That's nice. That's actually pretty awesome. Ow, dang it. The thing's dangerous. Alright, TPBMCD. Alright. You want this there.
Me, IGN, _the_.
Oh, okay. Wait, which house do you want? This one? BMCD's house. Not this crazy white one? Ty the wolf. There we go. BMCD, you want this. You want this house. Oh my god, I hate your doors. Oh my god. What the hell? What the? Are you serious? Your house sucks. I can't even get in it.
This is my 3rd time donating. I just wanted to ask
thank
if
you,
I
Nathan.
could have the rancor fly right now so I can start off and build my area.
All right now.
IGN, Natty Owl.
Pex user Nate Owl, Natty Owl. Essential stuff. Fly. All right, you should have in a second. Oh, and this one. There you go. All right, you want this house, dude? I don't know. I don't know if I could do that for you, BMCD. This house, I don't know. I need Max to be here. Slash TPO here. Maximum steel. Does this house fit within our town guidelines? Let's see. I don't know. I mean, it's got trees on the roof. I mean, that seems like a hazard. Copy the white one. I know, but that... Oh, okay. So you do want the white one, then. That's what I was asking you. I'm like, why are you in this little house? This is a terrible house. I mean, no offense or anything, but it's a pretty terrible house. All right, Max. So what about this white one, then? Copy the white one. Okay. All right, that makes sense. So we'll copy that. Should I copy it from all the way up here? Let me GMSP underneath it. Let's see what's underneath it. Oh God, there. Yeah. Wow. What the heck do you have going on underneath this thing? What the hell? What do you have going on under here? Oh my God. What? It said, what the hell? It's a freaking elevator? Hold on, GMC. I need to try this real quick. What? Hold on. It's my house. Oh, it's Ducky's house. Okay.
I don't need anything, RGA. I just wanted to say I love your videos. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ava.
Forming such a great community.
Oh God.
No matter
this thing
where
is bad
I'm
going up in it though.
Server or Discord, everyone is so nice. You were also one of my inspirations to make a channel on
Stop what? All I'm doing is just checking out your house. Okay, so this elevator is kind of weird. It doesn't actually work. It works going down, but...
Time to go to work. Looking forward to my request when I knock off. Enjoy the rest of the stream.
Oh my God, this is
XD.
weird. I don't... Ugh. You're trying to get rid of it. I never said I'm trying to get rid of it. You're so weird. Calm down. It doesn't work. It pushes me right through it. All right, so BMCD, you said this was your house, dude. Just copy top half. But if it's not your house, I can't take it. It's that guy's house. He said it's not your house. He said it's his house. You gonna try to steal his house? I'll go to the police and put in a request to have you arrested. Because you're trying to steal a whole house. /find George. /find George. Let's find this guy. There we go. /temp ban. There we go. Bend.
Can I join
Alright,
your
sorry
Towny?
BMCD, I can't steal this house for you. You wish I could steal this house for you. Plus it's huge. It's ridiculously huge. Alright, what else do we have? This house, yeah, this house is like way too like I'll just build my own. There you go, that's right. That's right. Can I join your Towny? #Downy the Duck. What is your IGN? /find Nathan. It's not Nathan, it's something else. I've had it higher up, I can't really remember. I'm terrible with that kind of stuff. Alright, what else do we got going on here? Big tree house. /town spawn. There we go.
Yo, I got unbaned some help, but can I still get Toby?
No problem. Anything, like I said, all the ranks and stuff I will take care of afterwards. Same thing with prefixes. All that fun stuff. And we'll go from there. RGA the Duck. It's actually Donnie the Duck. Nice try, though. Oh my God. All right. Well, guys, that I believe is going to be the end of this stream here. I'm going to go record another video for tomorrow. Somebody doing stuff tomorrow.
Any chance of an
I might just record it in the morning. I'm not really sure. I gotta get this donation stuff done first.
Will be running.
I don't know. I mean, why isn't there an economy there now? I thought we added that. I'll talk to Apex, see what we need. I wonder if it's just like, do you guys just need like shop signs and stuff? So I feel like that would probably be all you need. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the donations and everything. I will go through right now and take care of all these stuff that I missed today, as well as some of the stuff from, what was it, yesterday? Yeah, yesterday's stream. I'll get all that stuff taken care of. And if I didn't do it, let me know.
Can you add me to the town and just give me a plot, please?
BMCD. There are no plots. It's basically just like, you're already part of Duck City, so you have to leave Duck City before you can get into mine. But as soon as you do that, let me know and I can add you to it. And like I said, there are no plots. Basically, all my land is like usable by anyone. I don't know how to restrict that yet, but eventually I will. Supreme Leader. Nice. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. Now BMC. Oh, jeez. Join the town. Left the town. Join the town. Nice. All right, guys. But I'll see you not tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a video. It's going to be a trolling video. And then Thursday will be my next live stream. Although I might stream later Wednesday, depending, I guess, when I get home or not. Not really sure.
Sorry, I
last donation of the night goes to Nation.
Can I join the town?
/ town ad Nate Owl. There we go. I like how it says Natty Owl. And you're a part of Duck City as well, so you have to leave. Nate Owl. You have to leave Duck City to join mine. I think it's weird that you can only be part of one town at a time, but I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't know.
Could I get Obi and love you, lol?
Yeah, you're still in another one, but I'll keep an eye on it. If you want to join, let me know. Sorry, Duck. Everyone's leaving. Can I get Avi and love you, IGNZ? No problem. I'll take care of that in a sec. All right, I've said bye like 10 times. I was trying to get this done here, but I'll get that done afterwards. Thank you guys again for watching. See you again Thursday for another live stream, and I'll see you again tomorrow for a trolling video. I hope you guys had a great day and have a great night. And
can I get
actual last
town,
donation,
please?
Dread find Dread. There we go. / town ad. There we go, Dread. You are in there. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.